get to the match.
Let's get to the match.
I can't deal with this anymore. The wrestlers should be in the ring by now. They should have entered the ring and had their entrances. The crowd is hot. And yes, the wrestlers are in the ring. Or at least Kevin Knight is. Galindo appears to be outside of the ring. You know, Roy, have you noticed this? A lot of wrestlers do not want to step in the ring with Kevin Knight. His son, and there it goes, the bell. The bell is wrong.
The bell was off already.
And here we go. So the match has begun, but the match is starting outside of the ring, Roy Harter.
I feel like this is out of chaos, David. It looks like the cameraman is getting tackled here.
Well, don't worry. Kevin Knight gets Galindo into the ring as the master of chaos has absolutely no patience for shenanigans like that. Now here comes Galindo with some big rights. Galindo not bothering to take off his jacket. Very interesting here, Roy Harter.
Well, that's because he hails from New Jersey, David. It's a very cold state, and oftentimes they wear light outdoor wear when it gets a little chilly outside.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm from New Jersey. None of those things you said made sense. Here comes Galindo, ready to stomp on Kevin Knight, and a big right hand from Galindo. As Galindo, I believe he needs to use his speed advantage. I'm not sure if he wants to trade rights with Kevin Knight, but right now, and that's why, Roy Harter, talk to me, baby.
Well, I'm going to go on a limb here, David, and say I'm getting a little nauseous from the camera work here because it's a little bouncy, a little bit more than I'm used to.
Kevin Knight throws Galindo straight out of the ring, an Irish whip into the post, and Galindo just went head over ass. And he is outside the ring, Roy Harter.
Well, I've never seen a referee so upset before. I can't quite tell what he's saying. I wish we had a better camera angle, David.
Well, I mean, don't focus on the camera, Roy. Just make do. Why don't you just fucking call the goddamn fucking match and stop complaining about the fucking camera? It's the goddamn fucking camera. That's the angle that we got. Let's go.
There's definitely some mayhem going on outside the ring, David, from what I gather here.
Yes, there is, Roy. You have vision. You have eyeballs. You're able to see.
I just wish they would turn up the house lights a bit so we can get in on that action a bit.
It's the audience. It's the audience. That's why the house lights aren't on them. The house lights are always
David,
on the ring.
I've got a big thing here. One of the wrestlers is attempting to enter the ring.
That's Galindo, Roy. There's only two people. There's Kevin Knight and Galindo. Anyway, Kevin Knight tosses Galindo back into the ring. And Kevin Knight now grabs Galindo by the hair. And Kevin Knight with a slam on Galindo. Yes! Oh, my God. Not a slam, a toss. A dismissive toss. The crowd is chanting Kevin Knight. You can hear him loud and clear, Roy Harter. He's going for another one. And that's two.
Wow. You know
Roy Harter, that's going to hurt the back, baby.
It sure does. And you know what else it hurts, Stammer?
What's that?
David, it hurts the camera stabilization system.
Okay, please, with the camera. Kevin Knight with a big elbow. And now choking. Galindo, he's got till a count of 5. And finally, Kevin Knight relinquishes that chokehold. But he's got to be careful not to get disqualified, Roy.
That's why I don't trust referees with ponytails, David.
That's a man. That is a man. Kevin Knight now with Galindo on the hand. A big right clubbing blow onto the chest of Galindo by the Master of Chaos, Kevin Knight. He picks Galindo up by the hair. Kevin Knight's going to throw him back into the ring. Roy Harter.
Not going to lie, David, but this is probably one of the better seats we've ever had for one of these matches, David.
Oh, it's unbelievable, Roy. Here comes Kevin Knight stalking. And look at this. Irish whip into the rope, but Galindo holds on to the ropes and kicks Kevin Knight in the face. Oh, and he pushes him in the back. Galindo's showing a little spunk here, Roy.
You know what they call an Irish whip that they don't complete?
What?
It's an English whip, David.
At what point are you going to try to help our broadcast?
Wait, David, he's getting
We're trying to get a job with Vince McMahon. He'll Galindo with a double axe handle to the back of Kevin Knight. And Galindo using that top turnbuckle. There goes Galindo to the outside. I believe he might be... He's elevated on some sort of ladder or something over there, but he just got down. I guess he wanted to brag a little bit as Galindo rolls into the ring.
This referee's definitely got some good crowd work going, though. I like his enthusiasm. He's really pumping the crowd.
The referee seems a little bit frustrated by these two wrestlers. They so far have not gotten back into the ring, and this could end up in a double disqualification here, Roy, a double count out, if you will, if these two opponents do not get back into the ring before the count of 10.
Yeah, this seems quite insane. Wait a minute, David.
Galindo throws Kevin Knight back into the ring. Oh, Galindo slides in. Oh, he's got a 1 count. Kevin Knight kicks out.
But I tell you, he's not getting up fast enough for me, David. Jesus, another Kimura.
That is not a Kimura, Roy. That's a simple right-handed punch. Another right-handed punch. Not Kimuras, Roy. These are just standard punches that you'd think you would know. Here comes Kevin Knight crawling up to the top. Galindo, though, hits him in a shoulder block right into Kevin Knight's stomach, into his midsection, as this is just getting out of control here, Roy.
As dirty as this wrestling match is getting, do you notice, David, that these two gentlemen, they never go for a crotch shot, ever?
Well, you don't want to go for a crotch shot, Roy. That could actually result in a DQ.
Wait a minute, David.
That was two. Oh, my God.
Very close.
I thought he had him. Galindo with a very close 2 count. That looked like 2 5/6, Roy.
Yeah,
he nearly got a 3, Roy.
I don't know what that means, David, but yeah, Galindo's definitely kicking some butt here, David.
Galindo is surprising the wrestling universe right now, shocking the fans, really taking it to Kevin Knight, but now Kevin Knight hits him right in the midsection with a right hand and a big right clubbing blow to the back of Galindo as Kevin Knight now getting back into the ring. Galindo now on the... Oh, Kevin Knight with an interesting pin cover. And he got a 2, Roy.
That was, he gave up his back there, David, which is, I know you're not supposed to do that in
Well, that was a pin. And here comes Galindo with a knee right to Kevin Knight's chest. Knocking Kevin Knight to the ground. Galindo on fire. A big elbow to Kevin Knight.
Wow.
Another driving elbow to Kevin Knight.
That's called
and a third driving elbow.
3 elbows in a row. That's called the French elbow, David.
That's called a French elbow. Why do I think you're lying?
Go look it up, David.
Okay, I will. After the match. Hey, he's got 2. Oh, he got him. No, he did not. He only got a 2. That was very close. That was like 2 7/8, Roy.
2 7, yeah.
That's not a wrench, Roy. I'm just trying to say that it was nearly a 3 count.
That's
it was
called a neck crank, David.
That is
for a fact.
That is not a neck crank. That is, I'm not exactly
My
sure
dog
what that
does the
is.
same thing when I rub his belly. His legs start to twitch like that.
It seems like he's got Kevin Knight in a little bit of a just your standard headlock that's been modified perhaps into a chokehold. As Galindo now, he's got Kevin Knight in a headlock, and he has modified that to wow, Galindo showing some power, throwing Kevin Knight to the mat.
Yeah, he clearly got a great, what they call ground game, David.
He absolutely does, Roy. Galindo keeping Kevin Knight neutralized right on his back. That is the smart maneuver by Galindo because Kevin Knight has the height advantage.
Yeah, not a fan of the hair pulling, but what are you going to do? They both got long hair.
Galindo keeping him locked up and sequestered. This is unbelievable. Kevin Knight's arm gets lifted, and it goes down with 1.
I think we got 2 dead men on the
And if it goes down a 3rd time, Roy, this match is over. It's gone down twice. And, oh no! The arm is still up. The arm is still up. Kevin Knight is hulking up.
Oh, no.
Kevin Knight is getting energetic.
No,
Kevin Knight.
Not yet. He is just a tool in
a big backdrop by Kevin Knight. I can't see. And a big, huge backdrop by Kevin Knight on Galindo. 2,
3.
And no, a 2 count, Roy.
Wow. I mean,
Roy, who do you think has the advantage here?
Well, I'm going to go with Kevin Knight. He owns the Wrestling Federation, doesn't he? He owns the company.
Well, I mean, let's not say that. That's, going behind the scenes a little bit.
Whoa! What a kick!
A big kick by Galindo to the right. To Kevin Knight.
Yes!
No, that's 2. That's
God.
2. That's 2. It's
He's
been very...
relentless, Dave.
I am very surprised at how well Galindo has competed today.
Galindo can't seem to close.
Oh, a big right by Galindo on the Kevin. Well, he's trying. He's trying
hard. I can see that.
You got to understand here, Roy. Kevin Knight's got 6 inches on the guy. He's got 100 pounds on the guy. It's going to be tough to get that 3 count. He's just got to keep after it.
Yeah, I mean, he's willing to take it out of the ring, get a chair, get something,
That's a disqualification, Roy. You can't get a chair.
I don't know. Something tells me
Here's
the
ref
ref might not even notice it.
The ref's going to notice it. The ref has eyeballs. Galindo now with a big right to Kevin. And another big right to Kevin. Roy, talk to me about who you think has the brightest future here. The Master Chaos, Kevin.
On this one,
Galindo over Kevin Knight.
Well, Galindo's a young gun, and look, he's clearly got the strength, he's got the speed.
Oh, a big right by Galindo knocks Kevin Knight out of the ring.
Actually, I think that was the ref.
Throw in the towel.
I would be shocked if Kevin Knight throws in the towel, but this entire match has become entirely unpredictable. I've got no idea. We didn't think that Galindo was going to take it to Kevin Knight in this fashion and perhaps pull up an upset victory. Look at him. Look at the physique. I mean, the guy's amazing. Look at it. He looks like a supermodel.
Yeah.
Look at it. You can see the 6-pack on Galindo. ready to rock. Andrew, have you ever seen a guy in that unbelievable physical condition before?
This champion.
Galindo looks like $1 million. Here comes and Kevin Knight staggering on the outside of the ring. He's back. He better watch it. You'd think Galindo would be right on top of it. Big leg drop.
There he goes. Now that's the Galindo I know.
And another leg drop. And let's see, number 3. And a third leg drop. Galindo with the pin. 1, 2. No, it's two. It's two. Galindo cannot get the victory. His manager, the boss, Rich Ross, is now questioning the referee, saying, what is going on? Hey, he has not pinned Kevin. You cannot blame the ref on this one. Galindo's got to figure out a way to get it done, Roy.
There's one thing I know about Kevin is he's got a very solid chin, David, and that means, what that means is that he can take a punch or two. Clearly demonstrating that right now. That's called a solid chin.
He's one of the toughest people in the state of New Jersey, but apparently so is Galindo. Kevin now has, he's got Galindo up for a cannonball, and Galindo hit the ring post with his forehead. Galindo hit the ring post with his forehead.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
He has got to be out.
Kevin.
I think all Kevin Knight has to do is pin him. Galindo, I think, is knocked out.
He may have a concussion, David.
I think he's gone.
Oh, Kevin.
I think he has a concussion, David.
I think he is out on it, but Kevin Knight could not take advantage due to all the punishment he has had to withstand from Galindo. So neither man able to capitalize on this opportunity. Kevin Knight with a big right knocks Galindo to the ground. Another block from Knight and knocks Galindo to the ground with another big right.
Wow.
Kevin Knight picks him up. And a fall-away slam from Kevin Knight onto Galindo. Galindo looks in serious pain. 1, 2. No, it's just 2. One of the greatest matches I've ever seen, for crying out loud.
This is like,
I can't believe this.
Russia meets USA in Rocky 2, right, David?
Oh, my God, that was Rocky 4, you fucking son of a bitch. You didn't even get that right. Here comes Kevin Knight. And Galindo gets out. And what's Galindo doing here? Oh, no.
Wow.
Galindo drives Kevin Knight to the mat with a right elbow, Roy.
What happens when they both get knocked out? If they knock each other out, does that mean
1,
2,
3? No, he's up. He's up. Will this match ever end? Unbelievable. This is definitely one of the greatest matches in the history of IWF on ESDS history.
2 warriors, David. 2 warriors.
2 absolute gladiators in the squared circle, giving it their all. Galindo now going to the top rope.
Top of the rope, just like my old boy, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
That's right, the guy who killed a couple people. And then, holy cow, Kevin Knight hits Galindo right in the face. That's got to be it. And that is it. Kevin Knight knocks out Galindo as Galindo was descending from the top rope. And Kevin Knight with a victory in an absolutely heart-stopping match. I can't believe it.
Sent his ass back to Italy.
He's not from Italy.
He's not from Italy.
You